as we go into the future, school games and what is happening in our primary schools, what's happening in our secondary schools, will form part of the ecosystem of building our sports, athletics, our ball games, and all the other sporting events and sporting activities in the country. It is the reason why I made the policy decision that the sports fund will no longer be used to do all the other things that it was used to do. It will only be focused on sports, so that we can have adequate resources to support sports right from the bottom, right from primary school. And partly, I must say, it must have contributed to this team, that there was resources available for us to support our secondary schools, our primary schools, our school games. And I see it across, even in the other arts, even in the creative industry. And that is going to be the way into the future. As we make history with this team as a country, we must always remember that Kenya, being the great sporting nation that it is our collective responsibility as a people to continue to think about our country positively. I'm very happy with the collaboration that has been seen between the different actors, especially the Ministries of Education and Ministry of Sports, that these girls will have the chance to make this historic journey to participate in the first World Cup without losing the opportunity to do their exams. That we are going to make sure that they will participate in the World Cup, but those of you who are doing exams will not lose your chance. You will have your chance to do your exams, and like all other children in Kenya that will be doing their exams, you will not be left behind. As you have asked very passionately, I want to extend that ask to the people of Kenya. Our team, the Starlets, have asked for our support. And let me say, we are not only going to give you our support, you will also go with our prayers that you succeed and that you do well and that you make Kenya proud. I will be following. I will be right behind you. Player number 12. I will be right there to make sure that as you participate, as you leave Kenya for Spain and finally to Dominican Republic, be assured of our support, be assured of our goodwill, our prayers, and continue to make us proud. To you who have qualified to be in the team, I want to say to all of you, even as you travel, congratulations for achieving this feat. What you are going to participate in is historic. When history of Kenya around football and World Cup is written, your names will be inscribed in gold. That the first ever Kenyan team in all different disciplines of team sport, our Starlets became the first team to qualify for the World Cup. It has taken us 60 years to be able to get here. Many of you are 14 years, which means the journey for the search of going to the World Cup started before you were born. But today, you become part of that history by being the girls who finally made it to form the team that finally became the first Kenyan team, the Trailblazers, for Kenya to participate in the World Cup. Before you leave Kenya, you have already made history. We just want you to write the final chapter of that history by coming home with a cup.